Hello everyone. So this part is just a continuation from the last video, and in this video I just talk about what I plan to do for my hair in the coming year. So in the next year I decided that I should do a couple things to kind of improve on the health of my hair and help with my hair growth, and I actually mostly just want to see the progress from now till then. Especially since I flat ironed it. I flat ironed it on the 15th. That was Saturday. Yeah. So this is some of the a few things that I will try my best to do in the next year for my hair journey. Number one, and actually most important to me, drink more water. I am terrible at drinking water. I can avoid it for such a long time, and I have very dry skin, and I know I should drink more water, but I've never been good at it. And about 2 months ago, I believe, I bought a water bottle, this bottle. It holds 32 ounces of water, so I decided that to start with, I should be drinking at least 2 bottles of this every day, and that's 64 ounces, and that should be equivalent to 8 glasses of water a day, because 8-ounce glasses. So I felt that was a good starting point. So since I started, I've been pretty good at it. Some days I'm not so good, but since I had started drinking water, I did notice a difference in my skin. It felt less dry and it felt more alive. I don't know what word to use, but I did notice a difference in my skin. And when I don't drink, I skip a day without drinking water, there's a difference in my skin. Like, does that happen? Like, it just takes a day for me to notice that there's a slight difference in my skin. I need less manipulation in my hair. I used to have to retwist my hair basically every night whenever I did bantu knots or twist out, and for the past 3 years those have been mostly my go-to styles, because I don't really know anything to do with hair. So those were my go-to styles when I didn't have anybody braiding it. So for me to maintain this style, I felt like I needed to be retwisting it every night, which meant manipulating it every night, and I really realized that was not good. So I've been good at not manipulating it as much. I decided that whenever I decide on a style, let's say Saturday or Friday is usually my wash day, I'll decide on my style, and once I decide on it, I stay with that style for that whole week without redoing it and manipulating anything, and then the next week I could do another style. Sometimes some styles can last me even 2 weeks. I will wash my hair either every other week. I need to decide best schedule, but either every other week. Sometimes I wash it after 2 weeks, depending on what style I was rocking that week. If it lasted 2 weeks, then I won't wash it till after 2 weeks. And the SCV rinse actually does help me, because my hair doesn't really, takes a while to start itching. I itch easily. It takes a while to start itching, so I could go 2 weeks without feeling like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so definitely less manipulation. And third, and this is the last thing that I would try my best to do this in the next year, is more protective styling. I suck at protective styles, mostly because I don't know much about hair, and I can't afford to have people always do my hair. I'm a college student, like I said, I'm on a budget. But yeah, I definitely need to learn more about protective styling. I learned how to do twists with extensions this year, so I just need to get better at it. But I rocked that style for a while. I realized that I could even just flat twist my own hair and add some extensions. As long as my ends are covered, that's great for my hair. I feel like I haven't helped my hair in its hair growth because I'm always manipulating and I never do protective styles, so I want to try to do more protective styles. So I have learned a couple of things this year, like the twisting thing. I have been learning braiding. The next thing I'm doing, I found out that I could do faux locks. My pronunciations, yeah, faux locks. So I'm gonna try that this coming weekend, and if it comes out well, I will put up a video about it. We'll see. I have a lot of videos I saw they use Mali hair. I can't afford that much hair. Mali hair here, the cheapest I can find it is like $6.99. I'm not about to go buy all of that. I'm sorry. I really am on a budget. So I'm gonna use Kanekalon hair, and if it comes out well, I will show how I did it. That's the direction I want to take with my hair. I want to drink more water. It helps with healthy hair growth, and it will help my skin in the long run. And I want to manipulate it less, and for me to be able to actually manipulate it less, the protective styles will help with that. So I will be documenting the next year to see how it goes. I'm curious to see how it will be when I decide to flat iron it again next year in November. Anyways, that's been a little bit, I guess, about my hair journey, and yeah, I will be documenting it because I really would love to see my progress from now till November next year, and to see if there has been any improvements. And I want to learn. I feel like this will force me to learn more things. It will force me to go on YouTube and learn more protective styles, because YouTube is a lifesaver. So it will force me to learn more about my hair. It will force me to learn more about styling, protective styles. So this should be fun. Yeah, so if the log method if the faux logs come out well, there will be a video coming up about it. But for now, that is all. Have a nice day and stay blessed.